told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend fall. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you can't make me like this. Bada bing, I popped the least suspected. I start all my crowns, ring and necklace. Do what the men above had taught me. Hey, you say I play too hot, no coffee. I had to change my life like this. Yeah. I'm taking life for what it is. Yeah. Quit acting blind, you need some lenses. Abiding by the damn scriptures. Hey, I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend fall. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you can't make me like this. I've been up, I've been up, I've been up, I've been up. I've been up, I've been up, I've been up, I've been up. Quit the fuck, show me love, I need love. Don't wanna leave me, I'm mixing up my damn problems. I'm mixing out all of that violence. If you with me, then we on that fly shit. To all these worldly bastards round us, I say, I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend fall. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you can't make me like this.
body, bitch. And I switch, ain't gon' know your thought. Little body, bitch. And I'ma stay turning like the cars. You little body bitch, and I'm so cold like a bond. You little body bitch, and I'm a warrior like Dan Gabar. You little body bitch, and my aim like Nana Zah. You little body bitch, need a princess Parba. You little body bitch, or anyone down the slide. You little body bitch, yeah. I keep a couple straps in my ride. You little body bitch, just in case anyone wanna die, 'cause I'm body bitch. I got it, be right, you mad, get stained, work hard, get play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we late, we purple, we pink, we jazz, love fame, all on, not same, for all.
Hear the hunger in my voice, they used to tell me to speak up. The problem wasn't what I was saying, they couldn't keep up. Instead of moving around with some patience, they tried to speed up. It got colder than a bitter bitch, found me a way to heat up. What's a favor for a favor if we all didn't make it? Kept it 100 with everybody, but they just gon' change. I ain't get caught up in the hype, 'cause I ain't feel like I made it. Couldn't picture me here now, but here's your moment to frame it. And I ain't never understand that self-entitlement spirit. I felt your vibe, I don't wanna get near it. Before I made the appearance, I took a second, took a look in the mirror. This God law, the only thing that I fear. Y'all got me fucked up. It's all passion, it's tradition, it ain't fashion. It's no action, they make threats and it's still passing. I think massive, no response, that's still tact. Y'all should quit rapping. Cheap shots, I'm cinematic. I ain't average, I'm an overthrow fanatic. How I go, you lose and win like asthmatic. I got first, that's automatic. I'm the best in my division. In the ghetto like the pigeons, in the hood like the engine. You a bird for that chicken. I don't fake split decisions, 'cause my mind made up, nigga. We in the end of time, but my time ain't up, nigga. I was young and running wild and wide-eyed like a cabbage patch. I had to get it as vivid, adapted to my habitat. It's certain shit I won't do, certain shit you can't prove. My shit sound like a payday, yours like more when the rent. If I had $1 for every dime you counted, I would be broke. Watch it be close, got a better chance, boxing the goal. And they know I'm raw, and they know the spot, and I'm feeling large, still in charge. I don't make it follow, I follow the law. Standing tall like they here on Mars. I just got a call from my bro, he behind the wall, he told me let it off. Niggas lying for some cat, I got a different line in me. Everybody intimidated, I got that guy in me. You get focused on them dimes, I'd rather keep my nine with me. Help me get this off the ground, just know you won't fly with me now.
Nigga, I try and make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' be the building. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home yeah. Truth, I ain't never had to choose.
I'm trying to get beamed up, man. I try and make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home of the truth, y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up, man. I try and make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home of the truth, y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks and native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun die or die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard, they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all tryna make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, this what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it.
This a Batman tune, I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit, alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rebel.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop ball. I die for I let my colors fly, ball. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. J. Cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy Goat rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they sing about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on Run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's my enemy. A little nigga, this that cold, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the best. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK, bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been the showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch.
throw that one west up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's one West Practical, Gladiator, Maximum. Creep on them slow, but that Glock fire rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it all when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
A Palestinian committed a terrorist attack in America last night and is getting no news coverage.
For that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. For that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. For that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. For that fucking job, all that bitching and crying, and I'm saying, for that fucking job, nigga. Hey, for that fucking job, bitch. For that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. For that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. For that fucking job, bitch, I done had enough. For that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. For that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Yeah, for that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, for that fucking job, nigga, on soul. Yeah, caught between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, all these bitches, they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses. And they promised nigga this, promised nigga that. Want my ass to work, then bring that paper back. Sean, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. For that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. For that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. For that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. For that fucking job, all that bitching and crying, and I'm saying, for that fucking job, nigga. For that fucking job, bitch. For that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. For that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. For that fucking job, me and bro, we just posted. Look him in the eye, shake my head disappointed. We gotta visualize, summarize, execute. All these people dropping like fly, why the fuck we still here? Man, fuck that fucking job, when I pull up, I hate it. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, that's on all of their faces. Fuck that fucking job, man, I'm already lit. Man, I hear one thing, boy, you bound to get hit. Man, these bills cross a nigga's brain. Damn, that's how you keep a nigga damn a slave. Damn, money supposed to be a tool. Damn, for a purpose, what's your purpose for? For that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. For that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. For that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. For that fucking job, all that bitching and crying, and I'm saying, for that fucking job, nigga. For that fucking job, bitch. For that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. For that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sick of that shit. I know you sick of it too, man. Money supposed to be a tool, but what's your purpose though? It's supposed to benefit a purpose. Shout out Boom Man now.
Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course, get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick, I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any part. I need a Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we hold guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course, get it lit up like a torch. You even low or this Lord, told they bitches either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call, I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the counting, when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor, ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign, tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion, they can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Can't do with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crate that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we hold guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course, get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, told that bitches either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our car. And I just made the call, we gon' start another war. Yeah.
So you know, sister, this whole system you need to change.
Yeah. To all who see the evil.
Like nothing evil, nothing to blood clot.
Yeah. And they ain't say nothing about it.
ISUPK. Now the apocalypse rage for kill batty boy and Catholic priest. Catter the lace, buckle the base. Chop it up, wrap it up, buckle the game. Rackle him teeth, man stand firm pan battlefield. All when them shackle with feet. All when death look certain. All when nothing no sweet when you accept the fate. But you have some rasta boy when neglect black woman and child and a fuck white girl. You have some pastor boy where you molest the little children. You them forget hurt. Politician divide the people with them remedial roadworks. Which farm a band that a dead man birth. And when me grow that a help on earth. Me see M1 burst, head back burst. Now they get a youth lay dead pan turf. When mama cry, nobody hear. Who bring in the guns them over the years. Breaking news over the year. Millions missing but nobody there to give a count. Nobody never did a count. So brother and Nancy just come full up in my account. Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggage and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west here solid and damning and firm.
Living with the flies on the roach. My youth better watch your approach. Careful how you talk to me. On Facebook, tweet, I'm in the mind where you post. Shout it out from coast to coast. You became the truth till my voice get hoarse. Saving the lives of our people, waking them up, teaching the ancient scrolls. Gather together yourselves, every one of the 12. Tired of living in hell. 2 million we locked up in cells. What the fuck is that smell? Our babies in cages. This shit is outrageous. They stole our land, deporting our brothers, our kids with no fathers. UPK, we got the plan. Fuck all the demagogues, their crimes and treachery. Teaching my people these heresies. Who built America? You spilled the blood of my family. Got them slavery. While you shake hands with the enemies, all people destroyed out here. Tax checks, welfare, shit. I smell that weed in the air.
Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggage and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west here solid and damning and firm.
You boy, you know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in, yeah. But that was my niggas, yeah. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rawan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding General. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home, that's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and close case. we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, thank you, the shit, this truth, this shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it, ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talkin' shit, yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start steppin'. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted, we hear the truth and reject it. But love is getting corrected, and all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Let's get right to it, dog. You know it's raw. Well, let me catch you if you're showing off. They wanted to get you, I hold it off. Thought he was solid, but told it off. Running the field with the underdogs. Don't wanna get involved. I can admit it, I know what it's time, and I'm tripping, I got every group. Niggas a fumble a bag, I get to the cash fast, gotta salute. I've been a hustler, look how I'm coming up. You running your mouth, better run it up. I'm running this shit like a big dog. Living my movie, they pissed off. Pushing the law, cause we in charge. They gon' play this in the synagogues. How do I feel? I'm feeling great. Bigger the problem, the bigger the plate. Making my move, that shit gotta wait. Ahead of my time, keep it in line. Put on their face, I just learned to keep it all to myself. Wait, a couple of niggas that hang with me that'll bang for me. If I'm doing bad, never change on me.
We the salt of the earth. We the motherfucking underdogs. We underestimated. You understand what I'm saying?
I got tunnel vision. There's a bunch of ways I'm gonna get it. It's my way or the highway if you ain't fucking with it. Do what I say or go about your fucking business and take this money with you. I ain't dealing with no fucking children if they not my own. Going by myself, I'ma die alone. These bitches catch my wave and more just hopping on. They hear what I make, it starts to turn them on. I think it's sorcery, the way they ride the bone. The black magic stick, they stopping by my home when I'm not even home. I'd rather be alone, so I can conquer shit, and I can see it wrong. I just keep popping shit, cause I won't be here long. I'm hopping on the road, and get my diesel on. She wanna drop it low, and get her eagle on. My new bitch bad as fuck, she look like Nia Long. I came up from the dirt, was born right under y'all. And just like I don't want, said I just want the ball. These niggas seasonal, I watch them leave and fall. The last gon' finish first, cause we some underdogs.
They say the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Nigga, we gon' rule this kingdom, nigga. This one West. Talk to him.
Pride to the sun.
Listen, slide to the moon for a boss all said ghetto, then I got him, that's my doggy dog. Don't bark, gotta mean bite, we them underdogs. Over off the wire, 5 yards, I'm pressing all of y'all. 9 niggas up like I'm director from a casting call. I don't give a fuck, you want beef, neck to all of y'all. UPK priest, so lace up boost, then it's time to ball. The clip name Wendy, all these shells, I'ma let them fall. Niggas claim they better than like who they think they better than. One West Soldier, best believe we got that metal in. Last name Cannon, cause I still got them drummers in. Kept I set that trap to hell, yeah, I'ma let them know. Underdogs, you niggas tripping. We'll be popping on you sniffing. Real crafty with that smithing. Locked in on the mission. Rocking all out. Who to take the hop out? You be bitching, caught the crew time. Now the Glock, glitch it, nigga.
Every dog has his day.
Okay.
There's a king that's coming back to save our people. Now, we should be preparing ourselves for the return of our king, not stuck up in these denominations and religions that's destroying our people and destroying our nation.
So when we are in this kingdom and our brother and sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what does a leaf do to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him and said, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why you don't mean I can't find you? He was like, who is this nigga, man? Like, where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al Hamma wa Aidya Yahweh. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't. She can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him, and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what he need.
That's
brothers.
Right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz, his name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what, like, afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens, and that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
With me, had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain above 50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.
Wagwan priest, you good? Listen, man, I'm hearing you, man, you Irish UPK brothers be talking about the Jacobites that was in Scotland were originally black. You man ain't reaching that.
Listen, put that on the TV right there. You'll see it. This is the transportations. If you look right there, it will let you know Robert Adam, brown, William Bow, black, Dougal Campbell, brown complexion, black, brown. I see brown, black, brown, black, brown. This is all the Jacobites that was shipped out of places like Ireland and so forth. This is the transportations. Right. So this is giving you the complexion of the Jacobites that was shipped out of these places to Barbados and other islands in the West Indies.
Yo, that's mad. So it's saying what? Robert Adams was a labourer and he was what? Brown faced. William Bell was what? Black, curled hair. Damn. That's deep, man.
Which means what as well? Which also means black people was in Europe. Why? Because they ruled the Dark Ages, so that's why they was in Europe.
You man are cold at history, man. All right, man. Shalom. Shalom, shalom, shalom. You hear me? Captain Karafia from the ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana. Got here Officer 5000, Officer Dunga Bar, doing what we do every week, every Friday night, 9 to 11, bringing out all the hot topics. Make sure you come down to 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW, 394 Lodge Road, Birmingham, B18 5PW, man. Powerful classes. Make sure you come down, get the programs, come into school, learn, get yourself a Hebrew name, do your 90 days, meet the brothers and sisters, become part of the family, become part of the Lord's army, man. That's what you need to do. Classes Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 to 9. Make sure you come down. Also got classes online Tuesday and Friday. Lashawan Kodash class, Brotherhood class also. Make sure you come participate. In the Lashawan Kodash class, you can even learn online. You can learn online, man. The brother will give you the alphabet. You can read along and listen, man. Learn the Hebrew, the masculine, feminine, past tense, future. You make sure you come through, man. Got the feast day coming up on Sunday the 14th. Sunday the 14th of December, 7 o'clock sharp. Make sure you're there. Feast of HaKanika. We're going to show you how you party like an Israelite, man. You know what I mean? It's very different from a church service, man. Very different, man. Us Brews, we get it in. You know what I mean? ISUPK don't party like an ISUPK party, but make sure you come through. Also, big up to everyone in the chat. Like, share, subscribe. We got Tazar on here. We got T. Williams here. We got Ira, Nakapaya, Sharapar, Kwame Yasha'Allah. Big up to everyone. Like, share, subscribe. I want to see you all at 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW. With your brothers, man. Go get your hotel, man. Go get your train ticket. Come down, man. Be with us, man. It's lucky, Dunga. But anything you want to say? Slacky, I think your mics are mute, Not hearing you. So lucky, my bad.
Yeah, coming down to the feast day next week, Sunday. We're gonna have a whale of a time, man. Feast of dedication. Come on down. Also, like, share, subscribe. Get up in them classes, man. We got a lot going on. But yes, lucky. Let's see.
Okay, so we got some hot topics we're gonna get into. I'm gonna get some topics. Also, contact the school on 079 607 46784. The number's in the description. You can see it right there. 079 607 079. I forgot myself now. 079 607 46784. So make sure you log into that as well. Let's get it, man. Let's get some hot topics, man.
United Kingdom, and obviously you've got another island in Ireland on the water, and between the two, the fucking people, they produce incredibly fucking strong people who are fucking nuts and have taken over large parts of the world. Now, at the minute we're really tolerant, but you can feel this bubbling away under the surface, and this Aston Villa game, we are one mad moment away, I think, from a day of reckoning.
Look at that, man. Dog, about you hear this? This white man's proud, man. This white man said England is a small country, but when we're backed in the corner, we produce fucking animals. We took over all of the world. He's implying that his men are courageous, man. He's implying that the English are courageous and they're a small country and they've taken over most of the world. You said England took over a third of the world, man. So that's a fact. Colonized more countries than what the Spanish, more than the French, more than anybody else, man. But it wasn't because of courage. It was through murder, man. Through murder, robbing, rape, backstabbing. That's how they got it. This man said we're a small country, but we're courageous, man. We're animals. And right about, he said, talk about the man said, right about now we're tolerant. Meaning right about now we're being peaceful, but don't fuck with England. Behave yourself, man. England didn't take over all the earth because they was courageous. You see, you better do some history, man. You better read about the Opium Wars, how England smuggled opium into China. China put a ban on opium. England smuggled it in, man. That's how England got to places like Hong Kong, man. Why? Because half of them were on opium. England went to places like Africa, man, and carved out Africa, man, and starved them and took their own land. It was nothing to do with courageousness. England had a fight. England had a battle with Germany, man, with the Battle of Britain. And England just about won, man. England was on the ropes. England is not that courageous, man. They got all their lands on what murdering people, breaking peace treaties by going to America, and you know the Native American Indians welcomed them with open arms, man. Then they gave them what blankets with smallpox in there, man. That's how they do it, man, by changing laws and stealing people's oil and saying, yeah, we're cool, man. There's no harm in killing them, backstabbing them. It's not because they're strong, because they're crafty, man. They're crafty and snake-like, and they'll come through the back door. They come in like, oh, you know what? Let's be friends, man. Let's be allies, man. And then while your back's turned, they kill you, man. Like what the Bible says. They speak smooth words like butter, man. This man's trying to imply that we're a small country, but listen, we're courageous, man. You're not courageous, man. You don't fight country head on. You use politics and rules and opium and all types of things to kill countries, man, and cripple countries, man. It's like
England never failed to amaze me. They make out like they're innocent and people bother them and they fight back. That's what they do. They make out like they're being bullied and they defend themselves when really England has bullied near enough every country that's out there, man. Any country you can think of, England's bullied them. Most countries, England's bullied. This is what England will do. They will come to your country and because you're petrified of them, they will say to you, I like that diamond. And in their mind, what they're saying is, give me that diamond. And then you will give them, because when England says they like something, you know, they want it. So then England's history books will say, oh yeah, because India gifted us a diamond. India gifted us this diamond. And when you ask Indians, well, do you usually give them the diamond? They'll tell you, no, they came and they took it and they had no choice. So a lot of the things that England has, they've took it from other people, but then they've took it in a bully type of way. It's like when a bully says to someone, what you got for me? What he's trying to say is, what he's saying is robbing you. Now, if a bully comes to you and you're petrified and says, what you got for me? You give him your phone. And then when the police come to arrest that bully, guess what he will say? Well, he gave me the phone. England do that same kind of thing, man. They do it in a way where it almost looks innocent. Like they make themselves look innocent when really nations are petrified of them. Most countries don't. Most countries have a story about how England's dealt with them and what England's done to them and all of those kind of things. And then you will hear English people tell the story. They will tell you things like, oh, they was oppressing their own people, so we had to go over there. Whereas if they're oppressing their own people, how does that justify you enslaving everybody? It don't make no sense. Right. Shouldn't you be going there and freeing people? They go over there and start stealing. Like, it don't make no sense. So because other countries are oppressing their own people, that gives you the right to go over there and kill everybody and start enslaving everyone and stealing from everyone. It don't make no sense. You claim that you're going to help, but then you go in there to plunder. And if you read history from England's side, you'll realize a lot of them don't tell the truth. I'm telling you, a lot of these historians that love England so much won't tell you the truth of what England's done. But the ones that do tell you the truth, they will write it and they will tell you that they're ashamed of what England done. Because everything that England done is shameful. And this is why they don't teach in schools and they don't like to talk about it. In schools, they'll teach you like little things, English history. But part of the English history they don't teach you about is the British Empire. Like they don't teach you how they got all of their wealth, which countries they conquered. They don't teach you that part. What they will teach you is history that ain't even that important. But the important history that you need, they skip over it. They won't ever tell you who you are, where you came from, how you got to England. They will just say, oh yeah, you was in Africa somewhere swinging from a tree and we freed you from slavery. That's it. They don't give you no in between. They just tell you that and we freed you from slavery. And they almost say it like they want a pat on the back. They say it almost like they've done you a favor, like, yo, we freed you from slavery. So they'll put that in the history books and a black man that ain't done his research will regurgitate them words without doing the research, man. We freed you from slavery. They need to talk about the things they've done during that slavery, man. And why we was there and all of those kind of things. They need to let us know the full ins and outs. Don't just come with, we freed you from slavery. What they're saying is, yo, shut up now. We let you go and don't speak about it. It's lucky you.
You're right, man. You see Keir Starmer and you see the little British man. If British people are so nice, they're so calm. You see the British Starmer looks like he can't harm a fly, man. Let me tell you something. Prime Minister just like Keir Starmer, man. Prime Minister just like Keir Starmer that gave the okay for slavery. They gave the okay for England to go over there to, to Australia and kill the Aborigines, man. They gave the okay for England to go over there to China and kill the Chinese, man. and take cities like Hong Kong, and to go out to places like America, man, and kill the North American Indians, man, and they make out like, yeah, we just conquered it, man. Like he was, but they make out like this man's making out like he went over to these countries and had a fair fight, man. He said, yeah, because we're strong, we're a small island, but we took over loads of the world. Listen, he's making out like they went over to America, saw the Native American Indians, and said, listen, let's fight for this land, man. It didn't happen like that, man. They broke peace treaties, man. They broke peace treaties, kidnapped people like Pocahontas, man. Gave brothers smallpox in their blankets, man. Went to Australia, saw the Aborigines, slaughtered them while their backs were turned, man. It wasn't a fair war. It wasn't a fair fight, man. They make it like as if it was a fair fight. Went over there, it was a fair fight and we won. That's not how it works, man. They went around there putting legislations and rules and telling the Native American Indians they can't have guns. Meanwhile, the oppressors still can have guns. Putting them on reservations, all types of things, man. Putting opium in people's country to weaken them. That's how they win wars, man. Trying to make out like we had a fair one and we won because we're strong. Nah, man, you better do British history, man. I like what you said, Dungabar. It's deep. They'll tell you about World War II. Why? Because World War II was a fair fight. In school, if you're a black man in school or a British man in school and you learn about British history, all you learn about is World War II, World War II, World War II, man. Why? Because that's a fair fight. So England want to show you how much they can win a fair fight, but they don't tell you about the unfair fights, man. You don't go to school and learn about how they slaughtered the Aborigines. You don't go to school and find out how they put apartheid on the South Africans, man. You don't find out how they colonized the Nigerians, man. You don't hear how they put black people on slave ships, man. Them things they're the one to miss out. But the fair battle and World War II and Remembrance Day and the Poppy, that's the ones they want to remember. But all the nasty, down low snake shit that they done, they don't want to speak about that, man. Salakia, you. That they don't want to speak about. Oh, don't go by. You seen the man working in Greg's who they call the ganja man?
That shit, yeah, that's crazy, man.
Oh, that shit is hilarious, man. Let me find it here. Let me know if you see it. It's here. That's funny, man. You seen it on the screen yet?
Yeah, I can see the sausage roll.
You goes let me see. So it goes, Black Greg's worker called Ganja Man by colleagues wins race discrimination case after being sacked for giving away free sausage rolls. A Black Greg supervisor who was called a Ganja Man by his colleagues has won a race discrimination case. Ebenezer Tago, I'm guessing he's African, was sacked for gross misconduct over allegations he gave away a free sausage roll, pasty, and coffees. He said he gave away cheap items to customers if they complained, and said he was not aware he could not eat Greg's products because the store used to be a Subway and it had relaxed policy about it. Mr. Tago was also known as the Ganja Man at the bakery of Crossbush service station in West Sussex. He was accused of talking about selling marijuana. He faced a huge swath of allegations and was sacked, but the case was taken to tribunal where he found he was racially discriminated against, and the appeals process was a stitch up as his Sri Lankan manager had wanted to bring in fellow countrymen. Look at that, man. Look at that. Black man, everyone's talking. Black man, you think the oppressor's a problem, man. This is what the Bible's right, man. We said all nations conspire against us, man. Even his Sri Lankan boss. So you think that, I gotta watch out for the oppressor, man. I gotta watch out for the white man, the Dutch, the British, the French. Listen, you gotta watch out for the Sri Lankan too, man. Let me tell you, Elaine the Pain is right when she goes, what? We gotta boycott South Asian businesses, man. We feel like the problem's white man, but all other nations are cool. Listen, they're just as bad, man. Imagine this, you're a man with a mortgage, kids, rent, gotta put clothes on your back, and a man wants to get rid of you, not because you're a bad worker, not because you don't come to work on time, because he got a friend that wants a job. He got a friend that he would rather give it to you. It's too bad, man. I was here first, man. There's something called first come, first serve. This man was here first. That's fair. And this man put ganja allegations on him, man, to get rid of him. Listen, he didn't put didn't put stealing allegations on him. Didn't put coming in late allegations on him. Didn't put, lazy or, flirting with staff allegations on him. He put the most obvious one that you put on a black man, which was weed allegations, man. Which lets you know how racist the system is, man. So lucky, Dungabo, man.
They call him ganja, man. And that's racist because they assume that anyone with a bit of melanin sells ganja. They think any black man sells ganja. So much that they nicknamed him the Ganja Man. And they stitched him up to fire him because he wanted to bring in fellow Sri Lankan members to work in Greggs. And this is why most jobs, it's normal, most jobs want to bring in their own people. And this is why I don't understand when I go to a black shop, I see someone that's not black working there. I don't understand it. Listen, there's a place called something Patties in the Bullring, and they got East Indians selling the patties, which shows that black people are living in a different world. In black people's living in a world where everyone's included. Everybody else is like, yo, once I fire this nigga, I can bring a fellow Sri Lankan in, man. That's what they're thinking. Imagine this. So when the black man does get a business, he don't think how they listen. This Sri Lankan man is trying to get rid of this black man to bring a Sri Lankan into the white man's business. He's using the oppressor's business for opportunities for his own people. And now, we don't think the same with us. Another black person that, I guarantee you, if the manager was black that worked in Greggs, they would never fire somebody else to bring in another black person. Our people don't think like that. Whereas that's how they think. Imagine they made up all these rumors because they wanted to fire him so he could bring someone in, which means what did he do? He already had that job lined up for somebody. He said, yo, there's somebody I work with. Once I get them fired, I'm going to get you a job. They're plotting on you, man, and you don't even see it. Meanwhile, when I go to certain Caribbean shops, there's East Indians working in there, which shows me that what? They're going to work there until they can own that business. And guess who they're going to bring in? East Indians, man. You're teaching them all the tricks. You're giving them the cheat sheet with all the recipes on there, man. And they're going to learn to make them recipes. And they're going to set up their own Caribbean shops, man. And guess what's going to happen? They're going to have the most beautifulest scenery in their shops because they've got money for all them buildings. So people's going to say, yep, they're going to go to this guy's restaurant. Why? Because he's got the scenery and the venue and the alcohol license that you're not able to get. So now this man's going to take your recipe and open a restaurant. And guess who's going to give the jobs to? Not you and not your children. He's going to give it to his children. They're going to open their own restaurant. All their community is going to support them. And then you're going to be looking like, damn, I the one that taught him this? How come my shop's suffering? And guess who you're going to blame at the end of it? Black people. You're going to say, see, because black people don't support black businesses. Meanwhile, you gave your whole cheat code to East India, man. That's it. You're going to give an East Indian your whole cheat code. Listen, you got to be more like this Sri Lankan guy, man. He made any excuse to try and get this black man out so he could bring in a Sri Lankan. He's trying to keep Sri Lankans getting paid. Meanwhile, we don't think like that. We say things like, this is for everybody. I'm not racist. I'm trying to feed everybody. This Sri Lankan man that needed a job, his race was about to work for him, man. Him being Sri Lankan, knowing another Sri Lankan man, almost landed him a job based on what? Him being Sri Lankan. This man nearly lost his job, not based on him not being able to do the job, based on him being black. Which means if this man was going to lose his job for being black, and this man was going to get a job for being Sri Lankan, that means if I got a business and I'm employing, I can employ a man based on his skin color, man.
That's right.
Sri Lankan man was going to do the same thing. It said fellow countrymen, which means though these two both work in an English company, the Sri Lankan man didn't see the Ganja man as his brother, man. He didn't see Ganja man as someone that he wants to work with. He said, yo, let's get rid of Ganja man, and I'm going to bring in a Sri Lankan man. That's how they think. Whereas how we think is, nah, man, I like them. You can work in my company.
That's right.
You go halves in my company. Understand this? You're letting them go halves in the company, and they're finding ways to get you out of that company. and you're going to be sitting down crying at the end of it. Listen, we've always let people in, and then they turn around and do these kind of things. We let them into the music. Listen, understand this. We let H into rapping, man. And now, guess where H is? H is on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I ain't seen no black rapper ever get put on there, man. How come I ain't seen none of these black rappers going? Have you ever seen a black rapper on I'm a Celebrity?
That's not a black man on there, not a black rapper, nah.
See, instead,
nah, you're right, so.
See, instead they'll have Peter Andre on there, man,
That's
stealing
right.
reggae music. They'll have H on there, stealing black music. And now they're getting so popular for I'm a Celebrity. Imagine this. When you're rapping, these like hate you so much, they don't see you as a celebrity, so you can't make it on that show. But then they see H as a celebrity and he makes it on the show. What happened to Ross, who even put H on? Was it
That's
Ross
right.
that put H on?
Russ put H, and the other white guys, RD as well. Put both
RD,
on.
exactly. So Ross put them on, and now their careers are taking off. And now H, way more followers than Ross, way more deals. On I'm a Celebrity, giving a decent account for himself, and I'm a Celebrity, getting more fans. And the guy that put him on ain't really getting recognition like that, man. This is the problem. Guess what? If H was in Ross's position first, H would never put Ross on. Never. He'll say, "No, it's my tune. I'm not letting you jump on the remix." Listen, if you make a fire tune, don't let no white man jump on the remix, man. Because now people's only listening to the remix because they heard your original song. This is what you should say. No, sue them if they jump on the remix, man. That's lucky you.
What he's saying is right. I say this. I give this analogy all the time. Black people are trying to play a game fairly and win. Imagine you're playing a game. Imagine you're playing a game of cards, and your opponent, his cards have been rigged. He got all the best cards. He got the best deal. Of course, they're gonna win. And we're a nation of people. We're a nation of people saying no. We're not gonna cheat. We're gonna play it fairly, and hopefully, I'm gonna win. Black man, you're not gonna win, man. But you're trying to play fair. I'm gonna work in Greg's and work my way up to the top. I'm gonna be manager. There's a man saying, "Nah, I'm getting rid of this nigga here. I'm gonna employ my Sri Lankans." But you're trying to play it fair. I'm not going to be racist. I'm going to give Asian people jobs. I'm not going to discriminate. Meanwhile, everyone's discriminating against you. Black man, you can't win. We're in a game that's not fair, trying to play it fairly and trying to win. It's not going to happen. They got all the cards. Why? Because of stealing. They got all the cards. Why? Because of lying and cheating. And you feel I'm going to be genuine and I'm going to win. It's never going to happen, man. You can't win a game. You can't win a game like that. It's not going to happen. And black man, you can't win this game like that, man. All these other nations care about their own. This is a black man that got a mortgage to pay, rent to pay, kids to pay. Guess what? I'm gonna show you how wicked these nations are, man. I'm gonna show you how much people think cheap of black people. You're a man that got children and rent to pay, and this man don't give a damn about that, man. He don't care how you're gonna pay your mortgage, how you're gonna feed your kids. All he cares about is his brother, man. All he cares about is his fellow countryman. That's how evil they are to us, man. You know what? You know what East Indians do to black people and the other nations do to black people. When you're children, they tell their children, yeah, not to even play with you, man. Black people, we don't even think like that. They tell their kids, don't play with that black guy there. Don't play with this man. Black people always see his children. That's how loving we are. Black man, we can't win this race, man. Carrying on, we can't win this game. Carrying on how we carrying on, man. In this Christian mindset of I'm gonna do right, I'm gonna do the right thing, and I'm gonna win. It's not gonna happen, man. All these nations, they don't want the kids to play with you. They don't care if you can eat or not. They're gonna sack you, call you ganja man, put charges on you, and you feel I'm gonna love everybody. I'm gonna win. You're not gonna win, man. So lucky I yield.
Ganja man, you know what a name. Ganja. Imagine this: someone from Sri Lanka.
Picture of him.
Someone from Sri Lanka. Even they're racist towards you. You'd have thought, no, they ain't gonna be. You'd have thought, no, just the Englishman's gonna be a problem. Even Sri Lankans got something to say, man. Called him ganja man. I want to know how much money he won, man.
I saw a picture of him, but for some reason the news ain't showing it. I saw
Yeah,
it.
I seen one of him earlier as well.
That's taking a pistol. Yeah, that's mad. East Indians are the one that invented ganja, man. Ganja's an East Indian word, man. Like the nerves to look at you like you're the ganja, man. Disgusting, man. Oh, listen, off topic. It's in the P. Diddy documentary.
Nah, I ain't watched it yet. Is it any good?
I seen one episode, right? Still, I got a cousin here, conspiracy theorist, man. Fucking hell. Like what she put on the post today. She put all these people here interacting with Diddy. She put Tupac dead, Biggie dead, Craig Mack dead, Chubby D dead. I was like, shit, people die, man. Fucking hell. So, black people gotta stop being so jumpy, man. So suspicious. Look, people died, man. Heavily died like what 5 years ago. He was old. Craig Mack died of a sickness. Tupac died because he's rolling with the wrong company. Biggie died as a result of that. Listen, people die, man. Listen, every black man knows about 10 black people that's dead. I hope she's not implying that it's some Illuminati garbage, man. Come on, man. That's so 2010. We gotta get over that, man. That's a thing of the past. So luck ya.
Nah. But shit, I wouldn't put nothing past Diddy though. I'm telling you, you see people like him. Like, you know, usually when people deal with someone, they got good things to say. I realize that everyone's that's had dealings with Diddy. Have you noticed no one's got nothing good to say?
Now watch this though. It's horrible, you know. Proper apparently it's proper stush and that. And must have went to the ends and that. A man was high-fiving him and he's like, oh, I need some hand sanitizer. Apparently there's a nasty person that it gets what he wants, and it's proper like he sticks it on girls and that, like pressures them to have sex with him and shit. And we're like, listen, you're not going basically you won't make it in life, you won't boss unless you do what I tell you to do. Yeah, apparently it's rough, man. And watch the rest of it tonight, man, if I can. Listen, I'm telling you, Diddy is everybody looks at Suge Knight like Suge Knight's the bad guy. Diddy is the real Suge Knight, man. The way how you expect Suge Knight to be is how P. Diddy is. And then how you think P. Diddy is how Suge Knight is. Like, you're thinking P. Diddy is this lover, man, and soft and kind. Nah. He ain't like that, man. I'm telling you, everyone that's had interactions with him, everyone's got bad stories. Everybody, even on the show when he made those kids walk far for the cheesecake, man. Remember? Yeah, that was focused though.
That's what I'm saying. And if you're willing to walk that far for a man to get cheesecake, of course, if P. Diddy says to them, yo, do this, they're gonna do it. Everyone that's had dealings with him has horrible stories, man. Really, he should stay in jail, man. There's no way they should let him out. He should stay in there. But because he's got money and whatnot, people feel sorry for him. But then it's crazy that most celebrities that have had dealings with him even have bad stories about him. Apparently, he's a monster, man. Say that again.
Even the cheesecake thing that you mentioned, all that was just him just swinging his nuts, man, to show him, man, who's in charge. You feel me? When they got back, he was gone. Imagine walking from like Brum to Wolverhampton to get cheesecake. It took like 5 hours, man. When they came back, he was gone. He wasn't even hungry. Listen, who can wait that long? Who can be hungry here and hold their hunger that long, man? He's wanting to show people who's boss and who's in charge. I mean, this is fucking, man. That's he got that rich man mentality. Like, I'm the boss, I'm in charge, I'm this, man. And listen, let me tell you something, in Christ the Kingdom, the man like that's gonna be the least, man. This like Lazarus and the rich man. The rich man didn't care about the poor of Israel, man. Didn't care, like, did he? He don't care about brothers who are poor trying to get a record deal. You want cheesecake, you want them to walk, you want to humiliate them, man. And in Christ the Kingdom, them same poor men, them women that you were having sex with because they wanted to make money and they wanted to get out of the ghetto and, you know, keep the rent on, they're going to be over you, man. And you're going to beg them for mercy, man. So like your yod.
Imagine he's got them walking missions for a cheesecake, you know, that right there is insane. And they actually did it as well. And this is why sometimes you have to say, you know what, forget the fame, man. Sometimes you want fame, but what it comes with, you have to say, forget that, man. Because everyone that's had dealings with Diddy, been a horrible situation. Listen, there was a man that was moving like Diddy in the UK the other day. Did you hear about it? A girl, man, he looked Chinese. He was working in a nursery in London. Did you hear about it?
Nah, is this?
Apparently, he was working in a nursery in London. Hold on, bear with me. Yeah, he was working in a nursery in London, and he sexually assaulted most of the kids.
Fucking hell.
And he was working there for like 7 years. And then when they arrested him, they found like at least 50,000 child images. So you'd pay for your child to go to nursery, and then this man would be molesting your child in nursery. Some Chinese looking man. I would try to look it up, but my mouse is broke.
Let me
It might
see.
come up on the net as a story. Type in
What, in London?
Type in London nursery man arrested, and it might come up. So now, this man molested a ton of kids, man. And this is why sometimes I get why people don't send their child to nursery until the child can talk. Because now imagine your child can't talk.
I feel about it. Vincent,
Imagine your child goes to
Vincent
nursery and your child can't talk. Sorry, say that again.
Sorry, I got it named Vincent Chan. Carry on, sorry, my bad.
Yeah. So imagine your child goes to nursery and they can't talk. And then they come home and you don't know that they've been getting sexually assaulted for all them years in the nursery. And this is why it's very important that in these nurseries, it's probably better if you know someone that works in the nursery, that you've vetted yourself, like a family friend or something. It's better you do that. But you sending your child to nursery blind, you don't know what's happening in there, man. You don't know what's happening in there. Your child can't talk. Your child don't know what molestation is. They don't know they're a child. They're none the wiser. And there's dirty predators like this man out there that will do these things, man. Nasty, man. But we're going to see if we can share the article. Disgusting, man. They said that he worked there for 7 years. Imagine that you're paying all this money. And that's what. Yeah, it's come up.
You read the moment paedophile nursery worker Vincent Chan appears to sigh as he's arrested.
This man had the cheek to sigh as he's arrested, man. He had the cheek to sigh as he's arrested when he's a whole paedophile, man. So lucky, go ahead.
Sighs as he is arrested. Fiend Vincent Chan, 45, says nothing when police detail the extent of his crimes as they arrest the nursery worker who has now admitted harrowing abuse.
Look at that, man. This man here, you would see this man riding his bike and think, oh yeah, he's a nice man. Meanwhile, you're too busy profiling black people, man. Meanwhile, this man's working in a whole nursery with kids. These people should be vetted, man. The nurseries have to vet better. Imagine people's paying their hard-earned money for you to watch their kids. And this man's snatching their future from them, man. This man's molesting them, doing things to them that they don't even know what it's doing to them. Listen, man. These nurseries have to be held accountable and they have to be vetted. I feel like in these nurseries, I feel like it should be mandatory that the nursery teachers wear a body cam 24/7 and leave it on, man. That's what I feel like. I feel like they need to wear a body camera with audio and visual 24/7. And that way parents should be able to click on that link to watch the audio live whenever they the video live whenever they want to watch it. Because a lot of this is going on and you wouldn't know. Like I said, if your child can't speak. So now I understand why some people don't want to send their children to nursery. That's what I understand, man. What I don't understand is when people say they want to homeschool and they ain't even got a brain themselves. That's the one that that's the part I don't understand. I don't understand that part. I don't understand that part. Homeschooling and you don't have a brain yourself. That part I don't understand. But what I do understand is not sending your child to nursery before they can speak, man. And now I get it. I used to hear people say, "No, I'm not sending my child to school or nursery until they can speak." And now it makes sense because there's predators like this Chan guy around.
That's right.
And does it tell you how much kids eat, how much counts he pleaded guilty to? In some of their accounts, it says.
Let's get it. Monster Vincent Chin was filmed saying nothing and appearing to sigh as a police officer informed him he was being arrested for sexually assaulting a toddler. New footage has shown the paedophile today admitted sexually abusing infants as young as 2 in his care at North London Nursery.
Exactly. Listen, North London is down the road, man. This man pleaded guilty to molesting children as young as 2 years old. 2 year olds can't speak. Can't speak, man. So a 2-year-old would go home not knowing anything's been done to them. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't remember as they grow up. They wouldn't know. Now they will know because as they get older, they'll remember. I went to that nursery, or someone will tell them. It's like, is there anything any more in the article?
Fucking hell, it's rough, man. He filmed his depraved attacks before turning them into twisted videos for comedy effect, like a comedic effect. The former school worker was employed at the nursery for 7 years before he was unmasked as a predatory pedophile.
See, he was working there for 7 years, man. So can you imagine what he done in those 7 years? That nursery is not vetting properly, man. You need to vet people. You need to vet people, man. You can't just have any and anyone around children. So like, you go ahead. He only got the role because it's a child molester.
That's right.
So he only applied for the role because that's what he wanted to do. He didn't love kids and want to take care of them. And what stuck out to me is which man wants to work in the nursery? That stuck out to me. Like you see the only men that want to work in the nursery is gaming. Like a straight man don't want to work in the nursery. Listen, a straight man don't even want to look after his own kids, let alone somebody else's. Listen, a straight man don't even take care of his own kids, let alone somebody else's. So him right there, that's what stuck out to me. A man that age wants to work in the nursery. Why? Like, why would a man that age want to work in the nursery? That stuck out to me straight away. Straight away, if this man came to me for an interview, I would look at him and I'd be like, why do you want to work in the nursery at this age? And as a man, men ain't really nurturing like that. It's women that are nurturing, man. Like women go to school for nursing and nursery and all of those things. I'm sure it's listen.
Also talk about, if I may, like what he says is deep because men are simple creatures, man. Like men go to places that we like. Like for instance, I remember go to a club. Why? Because women are there. I remember working in a place where women are. Where you ask him, you say, "Yo, there's bare girls there." You know, I'll tell you straight. You got a man working in a certain shop. Like, yo, you work there. Like, yo, listen, bare girls go there, man. So any man that wants to go to a nursery is letting you know what it's like. Letting you know, men we go places that benefit us. We do things that benefit. We buy nice cars because we know what women like them. We buy nice clothes. Why? Because women like them. So any man that goes, you know what, I'm going to a nursery, man. I'm not saying all men are. There's some men that, you know, like it and nothing's wrong with that. But when a man wants to be on children, when a man wants to dress like Santa Claus, have kids sit on his lap, so you got to look at him and go, something ain't right there, man. Men usually can't stand children, man. A man got to be forced to babysit his own children, man. Usually, generally. So when you find out a man talking about, I want to jam in a place with loads of children, red flag, man. So lucky.
And you know what makes it crazy as well? Like, I realize people only realize red flags when it comes to black men. If a black man wanted to work at that nursery, they would have picked up on it straight away. So they said, yo, where's the black man want to work there? But when a Chinese man wants to work there, it's okay. Like I was saying, when a Chinese man wants to work in the nail shop, it's fine. But if a black man tries to do it, it's an issue. Like I said, a Chinese man can work in the nail shop and nobody calls him gay. Let a black man work in the nail shop. You're calling him gay straight away, man. The day he hands his CV in, you're going to write at the bottom of his CV gay and give him it back, man. That's the first thing that you can do. But this man here can work in a whole nursery. And he worked there for 7 years and nobody thought nothing of it. And nursery fees are expensive. You're paying these nursery fees thinking, yeah, man, my children's protected while I go to work. Imagine this. Your children were safer at home on their own than in this nursery, man.
That's right.
Imagine. You just put them in nursery so you can go to work and you're putting them in the care of a monster. A man that wouldn't have access to children now, he has access to children in a place where he ain't supposed to be doing these kind of things. So he purposely took this job to access the children. I feel like he needs life in prison, man.
That's right.
That's what I think. I think he needs life in prison, and he needs nothing less. He needs life in prison, and or they need to put him in the cell with some of those kids' fathers, man. That's what they need to do. Put him in the cell with some of those kids' fathers. Was there any more in this article?
Well, yeah, there's a lot, man. Damn. 1 second. Including 5 counts of sexual assault of a child by penetration. Fucking hell. My bad.
See, imagine that. This article's so disgusting. It said 5 counts of assault by penetration. So where was the other teachers when this was going on?
That's right.
How does he have time to do this? And this is why with nursery it's very, remember, they take the children to the toilet and all of those kind of things. So nursery teachers probably have to take them children and make sure they wipe properly and all of those kind of things. So you never know what they're doing on there, man. Listen, you're taking my child to the toilet at nursery. You better video call me so I'm aware of what you're doing the whole time, man.
Mm-hmm.
You better video call me, and there needs to be cameras in order. This is what I want to know. Going forward, what are they going to put in place to protect these children? Because if that man ain't got a criminal record, that's what they base it on. They base it on, okay, that person ain't got a criminal record, so they're eligible for the job. So now in their mind, they're going to be like, how was we meant to know? You need to safeguard better. This is what you need to do. Cameras everywhere, man. That's what you have to do. Cameras everywhere. Allow parents access to the cameras. Hold on, even do this. Put a body camera on the kids if you have to, man. Put a body camera on each kid and let the parents have access to the body camera, man. So the parents can see what their children's doing and all of those kind of things. Because now we're living in a time where there's predators and pedophiles everywhere. Was there any more in the article, or was that about it?
Some more, you know. And imagine also, Dongaba, like you said, what makes it worse that you're actually paying for the service. It's not even free. You're paying for your child to be molested, man. Now, my sister's always extreme when it comes to the kids, man. Listen, man, after hearing this, she's right, man. She's right, man. Salakia. And I bet you this man got the job because why? Probably his Chinese counterpart gave him the job. Probably his Chinese counterpart sacked a black man to give him the job, man. Who knows? It says he also admitted to 6 counts of making indecent photos of children, including category A image.
See, and listen, I don't even know what a category A image is. I don't even want to type that in on Google. I'm too scared to type that in on Google. Someone typed it in on someone online, typed it in and let me know what a category A image is. Because I hear about category A prisons, which is a serious prison. Someone online typing a category A image. What is it? Obviously, just type in what is a category A image and put it in the chat. Oh, what the hell is it? See, I don't even know what those things are. Lucky, go ahead.
Depicting the most severe level of abuse. Fucking hell.
Damn.
Police say the families are being supported directly.
Wait, you said what?
NSPCC helpline. Say again.
What did it say?
He said, police say the families are being supported directly with the NSPCC helpline.
That's so disgusting. You know why? Because if he worked there for 7 years, that means a child that went there at the age of 2 that could be 9 now. You don't know if that child's been molested, man. Like, there could be a child getting on with their life, and they don't even know that someone done something to them 7 years ago. Because he's worked there for 7 years. So it means if your child went to that nursery now, you're going to have questions, man. Like, yo, my child went there. It's horrible, man. It's like, is there any more on it?
No, this was him, basically. This guy here, man. Feel sorry for him in prison. They don't play that in jail, man.
Exactly. And you know what's crazy? I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Rob goes nursery fees are expensive as well, you know. You're paying him money for that, you know. Boy.
And you know the pattern I'm seeing here?
Okay,
the pattern I'm seeing here is I'm sure the same man that was getting men drunk and raping them looked like him or was of the same race as him.
Yeah,
remember that one?
Chinese looking as well. Yeah.
Remember that one?
I had a guy who raped someone. He made like 100 people. That life, you know.
Yeah. He was getting men drunk, and those had to have been. I'm gonna say, listen, those had to have been gaming. I'm gonna tell you why those was gaming. Because which man meets a man on the street and goes back to a man's flat at 2, 3 in the morning. You wouldn't meet a random man and go to a man's flat at that time. And hold on. Some of them said they didn't even know they got raped. So what kind of life are they living to not know? If they're a man that's not accustomed to that lifestyle,
No, but you can't do like that. What they're saying is, yeah.
What they're saying is,
they say that they're uni students in it. So apparently, I don't know uni in my life. Apparently, uni students, they do that. They go to each other's room and party hard, and then like one man will leave, another man will leave. Before you know it, everyone leaves. So my man was drugging him. You get me? They wake up in the morning, be like, "Oh shit, man, got too drunk." Anyway, later, yeah, I'm out, man. Meanwhile, this man done raped them, recorded it. So I think what happened was same with Jeffrey Dahmer type thing. It must have drugged the man, and whilst raping him, the drugs must have wore off, like weren't strong enough. So the guy must have woke up, beat him to death, called the police. Police must have searched his house and saw a bag of tapes, loads. Apparently, yeah, tell me if I'm lying. There was people out there that getting contacted saying, "Yo, you got raped 2 years ago." Like, get the fuck out of here. They were seeing their images of tape and they'll kill themselves. Is that part correct?
I think so, but you know why I'm not buying that? Because if you're a man and no one's done nothing like that to you, you mean to tell me the next day they didn't wake up feeling different? Nah, I'm not buying that shit. Nah, I'm not buying it.
All right, listen. I'm gonna help them out here. Imagine
I ain't buying it.
Wait, they probably got drunk and they thought, yo, it's a little bit funny, man. Anyway, mine, no recollection, you know.
I'm not buying that. Listen, as a man, and you wake up and you're a straight man and a certain area of your body's hurting, and you don't think something's not right. Nah, I'm not buying it.
No, all right, cool, all right. Imagine you got a brethren from uni here, a brethren. The last thing you're gonna think that he raped you, you're thinking. So they might be probably thinking, something not feel right, but it can't be that. The last thing.
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying it.
Buying it. I hear that men were killing themselves. Don't say that's me.
Man.
And they're offing themselves for that, man. It's crazy.
And you see him. They said he raped over 100 men.
And got life for it.
And now this man here, he's been raping children. As Kwame Sha'ala put in the chat, what are category A images? Says category A images involving penetrative sexual activity with an animal and sadism. Listen, man, he made disgusting images with those people's children, and that's the images that they're going to use to condemn him. When already, I'm sure he pleaded guilty to, was it 18 charges? He might have pleaded guilty to about 18 charges, but that's disgusting, man. He definitely deserves life in prison. Listen, the white man's always talking about bring back hanging. I might agree with him on this situation.
You know what? You know what they're gonna do as well? These EDR man are gonna say, "See, that's what happens when you put foreigners in this country." I bet you're gonna sing on that. See, I told you, his name's Chan. They do know what they're raping. I bet you. They're gonna use that against him. Let me get it next. So that's disgusting, man. Listen, Chan's lucky.
You know what needs to happen?
Them kids ain't mine, man. So
I feel like this is why more black women need to do these roles, man. I'm telling you, ain't nobody more nurturing and loving and kind to children than black women, man.
That's right.
I'm telling you, you put the right black women in there, these things would never, ever, 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 ever happen. Them black women will look at all them babies like they're their own, man, and treat them good. That's what they would do. Instead, they put this monster in there. Which Chinese man in his 40s wants to work in a nursery with kids? Why?
That's right.
That shit is weird to me. Now, I'm saying, some people it might be normal, but that shit's weird to me. Listen, I couldn't walk in the nursery and there's a grown man in there talking about, yep, leave your kids with me. No. that shit ain't, no. I don't know. I feel funny about that. Nah, I couldn't do it. It's lucky.
I couldn't even tell my friends. Like, yo, Craft, you got a new job? Yeah, a new job. Pays good, but where is it? Nursery. I'm like, what? Let me get the next one.
Local councils. specifically in Brent, North London. Now, pan is a mix of betel nut, leaf, herbs, and often tobacco, and it's quite popular among some South Asian communities. But once people chew it, they spit it out, and that dark red residue ends up staining the streets. In places like Wembley, you'll see it on pavements, on shop fronts, on telephone boxes, and it's a big issue because it's incredibly tough to clean. Even with high-powered cleaning jets, Brent Council said some of these stains just won't come off. And that's where the cost comes in. The council is spending over £30,000 a year just trying to clean it all up. So now Brent Council is saying enough is enough. They've adopted a zero-tolerance approach. They're putting up banners in hotspot areas, they're sending out enforcement officers, and anyone caught spitting pan can face a fine of up to £100. Of course, it's not just about cleanliness, there's also a health angle. Pan is linked to serious health risks like mouth and esophageal cancer, and the local health officials are on board trying to help people quit. They're offering workshops and support programs to help people move away from the habit. So in short, it's a big push from the council, not just to keep the streets clean, but also to protect public health.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. The press is the devil, man. I'm gonna show you why the devil. Now, I agree, Dungabar. Like, pan is that thing that certain Bengalis chew, and it makes you might see Bengalis with the brown teeth and shit. The chew one leaf called pan, whatever it's called, yeah. Now I get it, it's disgusting, and they spit it out, it's nasty, man. But they're saying how we're gonna stop people from chewing pan because it's hard to clean. See, now it's your turn. Now that you've seen them target black people and target us for having loud music, and then they ban the ski mask and everything we do to ban. They put bans. Now it's your turn, man. You mean tell me the government, they say that it's costing too much money? Talk about Asian people are 3% of the population, man. How is it you want to ban something that everyone ain't even doing? If you want to ban something, ban chewing gum, man. I can guarantee there's more chewing gum on the streets of London than pan, man. I guarantee there's places in England or in London or Birmingham or Manchester where there's no Asian people, man. How is this an epidemic? They make it like this is crazy and we gotta get rid of it. Listen, man, number one, it's not all Asians that chew pan, it's only Bengalis. Number two, they're only like 3% of the country. Number three is there's places where Asians are not even there. And not all Bengalis even chew pan, man. The new generation, the younger ones don't. They, they like their appearance, they don't want their black teeth and whatnot. But the white man knows something about propaganda, man. You better do some history, man. You better read about men like Adolf Hitler, man. So Adolf Hitler will get an issue that wasn't really an issue and make posters about it. So everybody will think, oh yeah, them black people, man, that nigga music, man. Them black people are a problem. Them black people have sex with all the white women. Listen, do history. He did it, man. And that's what the white man's doing now. Oh, we got it. He's pan on the street, man. It's difficult to clean. It's difficult to clean. It's costing us a bomb. Listen, I've never seen it be a problem in my life, man. You know what's the problem? Birmingham with these bin strikes, man. You want to clean up England? Start paying your employers, man. Start paying your bin men, so we ain't got to have more rats and more strikes and more bins on the streets, man. So we ain't got to go take our bins to the nearest tip, man. That's what you need to do. Or start ban chewing gum. Chewing gums everywhere on every bus, every school table, every corner, every street corner. That's hard to clean. They're making something small seem like it's a big issue, man. And that's what the white man does. Earlier, we said the white man don't fight fair. He uses certain tactics, man. And this is one of his tactics, man. And now we're attacking the South Asian community. Not like I care, but listen, just look out for him, man. That's how he moves. Like a bar.
Yeah. Imagine he's mad at that, saying, yo, £100 fine and all of those kind of things. Listen, man, they need to put fines out for them white boy races, man. There's tons of them. They soup up their cars, start driving all crazy, all that pollution. They need to clean up that as well. But the pan thing is disgusting, though, to be fair. They chew like what? They chew, it's like a piece of wood, right?
Yeah.
It's like a piece of wood. Yeah, they chew it and they spit it out, which is disgusting. This is what they should do. Spit it in the tissue at least. They spit it anywhere. They said that's costing them £30,000 a year, man. That's crazy, 30 grand a year. And they said some of the stains don't come out. But it's nasty because they do spit everywhere with the COVID and everything. It's kind of horrible, man. I feel like people need some decorum, man, and need to be clean, especially with the whole bin strikes again. You've been seeing the whole bin strikes again. They're going on strike again.
Damn.
So now,
did it say 30 grand a year?
That's how much it costs for them to clean it.
You know that's change for a country. That is change.
Yeah.
But you hear the 30 grand a year. That's so much. That's change, man. 30 grand. You said the cars cost 30 grand, and a whole council, but they make out like 30 grand so much. That's change, man, for a city council. So I can carry on.
Yeah. So now, all these cutbacks, they want to do all these cutbacks because they don't want to pay that 30 grand. Where again, if everyone just put their rubbish in the bin or didn't spit it on the floor, that would save 30 grand. But now England's at a place now where a ton of Edomites are crying because they're saying Christmas, no one's taking the bins. They've been seeing rats everywhere. One man said he had to put all his rubbish in his garden. Some woman was crying the bin man ain't coming. And I was thinking in my head, why not just go to the tip? You do know you can book the tip. That's what you do. You throw the bags in the car and take them to the tip. There's a woman crying saying, I can't go to the tip because I can't drive. Well, whose fault's that? That ain't our fault. But how's that my fault that you don't drive? That's not my fault.
Nah, the bin men gotta fix it though, man. They can't do people like that. You gotta fix up, man. You can't do people like that.
Nah, because you see what it is. Apparently, they're cutting them down 8 grand. So they're cutting them down from about 34 grand or 35 grand to 27. So they're cutting them down from 35 grand to 27. They're losing 8 grand a year. So I see why people would strike. But I was speaking to a bin man today, actually, and he goes, he said, what's going to happen with the strike is soon, they're just going to get rid of them and bring people that's willing to work for the 27 grand. Listen, that's what England will do. England will say to you, you take the 27 grand or F off, and you might have to just humble yourself and take the 27 grand. Because imagine this, there's a man out there that's spitting palm that would take your job for 27 grand, man. He will spit palm all over the contract and start the job on Monday. That's what he would do. He will sign the contract in palm or whatever it's called, and he will start the job first thing on Monday morning, man. And it's rough. Imagine I go on strike, and I'm expecting everybody else to go on strike. And then you get some people that say, nah, we're not going to go on strike. We'll work for 27 grand.
How do you go on strike if you ain't got savings, man? Like, I know you want to stick it to your boss, but how long can you stick it out for, man? Yo, it's rough, man. It's a luck, yeah.
It seems like you got to take the 27 grand, but in their mind, losing 8 grand is a lot of money. So I'm telling you, 8, you're losing like what? Over 500 £500 a month.
Yeah,
you're losing about over £500 a month.
8 grand's big money, still can't lie.
That's a big drop. Imagine one day your manager just gives you a wage packet, and you're like, yo, where's the extra 500? Is it? Oh, no, we cut your wages. Like, I thought England was a place where your wages can't go down. I thought it could only go up.
Yeah, I thought as well. I heard they can't pay you anything. Job.
That's what I thought.
Boy, so now honestly, it sounds bad, yeah, it sounds bad, but you gotta get these new workers, man, that's willing to work for that car. Yo, he's busy to come out, man. So luck, yeah. Get taken,
imagine that everyone's crying. Oh, we're gonna have rubbish everywhere over Christmas. This is what to do, man. Just take your bins to the tip, or get with people in your area and use like her, or put in for a removal van. You know, there's people that come and collect rubbish. If you and all your neighbors put in a tenner, you can get your rubbish gone, or take your rubbish to the tip. Or what some people do, they take their rubbish to the big flats and put it in the big industrial bin. That's what they do, man. Listen, growing up, my grandma used to have a she had a flat. Have you ever seen a chute?
Yeah.
My grandma used to have a chute
in it.
Yeah, I've always wondered what happens if I go down the chute. I've just always wondered. I've always looked at that chute and said, what happens if I go down there? Where do I end up? I've always wondered. Listen, where does that chute lead to?
So in the basement, under it, the dumpster. And then someone will change it. Someone will change it, put another one there. So
I've never known what's under there. I've just always thought, yo, what happens if you go down there?
Nah, so under it here, the dumpster, all the bags just drop in there, and then someone will change it and put a fresh one there every so often or something like that. You get me?
It's a good idea, man.
But the small in it, so you can't jump in there or anything. They're kind of small.
Big back then. Back then, that looked big then.
I listen to small big man. See, how you get the black bag in one of those? Cause my black bags are massive. Wait, them shoes are small, man. Little square box and that. You pull it down and you pull it down. Nah, man. Probably you were small at the time, so you probably see me. Mine are just tiny, man.
And the thing was heavy. I remember it was heavy to open.
Yeah, you really pull that shit. Boom. Pull it in here and put it back up. Yeah, that's mad still.
But wouldn't you rather that over the wheelie bin?
Nah, I don't do flats, you know. If I'm honest.
You'd rather the wheelie bin?
Yeah, wheelie bin. You can put a big bag in there. And how my house is now, yeah, I bust the front door, the wheel bin's right there. You get me? You can throw it in easy, boom. I got to walk into the corridor and put it in the chute and that. You get me?
No, here.
That's what it is, man. Let me get the next one real quick.
In love with a black man, what would you do?
They've been told not to.
Yo, the bravery. A man said he's told his daughters ahead of time, do not fall in love with a black man.
Listen, man, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. This is the problem. Black people, thanks to Christianity, we don't love our own, man. We got low self-esteem. We like, you know, the woman down the bar that keep chasing you down and you insult them and they keep chasing you down. And you're looking at them like, yo, where's your self-esteem, man? Like, I'm dissing you, man. You meant to, anyone with self-respect will say, yo, leave. You know, I'm not gonna deal with craft, man. It's too rude, man. You get me? That's black people. White people would never wanted us to join them. So let's have our own, man. Only what it is, we hear stuff like this man saying, I told my daughters not to go with a black man. And because we love him so much, that's disrespectful. How could he say that? It's normal, man. It's right to do so. This is a man that wants to preserve his race. He loves his culture. And he wants his daughters to be with white men. That's fine, man. Well, this is the problem. We love white people so much. Oh, man, that's wrong. That's wrong. Listen, let him be by himself, man. Stop chasing him down. Stop running him down, man. This is God-given right, man. This is his right as a British citizen to teach his daughters however he wants to raise them, man. He wants his daughters to not date black men. That's fine. You don't need them, man. You don't need them. When you love somebody so much, when they break your heart, you're angry. Oh, my God. That's why women key your car, because they're angry, because they love you so much. In the UK, we don't love them, man. So if he teaches his daughters not to love black men, listen, man, likewise, man. I teach my daughters not to go out with no one that ain't black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian, man. Likewise, man. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not heartbroken. I'm not like, how can you say this, man? I want to be next to you. I'm not bothered, man. Let me tell you something. Listen, you don't have to teach your daughters not to go out with black men. You know why? Because the men that ICBK don't want them. In the kingdom to come, we're only gonna go for black women anyway. You're not gonna want them, man. In the kingdom of heaven, you're not gonna want a white woman. You're gonna see them down about all sooty and dirt in their nails, and they're gonna be cleaning. They're gonna be out there in the barn. Listen, no black man would want one anyway, man. In the kingdom of heaven, he ain't got to teach his daughters not to like a black man, because nobody would, man. It'll be a sin to you as well. Your head would roll if you lie down with one of them devils, man. So lucky, Yod.
And imagine this. Everybody in the world, he's told his daughters don't date a black man. Like, this is the thing. Well, it is, a lot of them have an inferior complex when it comes to black men. Like a lot of them, white men get cheated on, and the first question they ask is, was it with a black man? Like with them, they upset that their woman cheats, but if it's with a black man, that's the nail in the coffin. That's the first question they ask. Listen, ask any white man, if his woman cheats on him with a black man, how would you feel? And you can, and they hate it with a passion, man. After that, their hatred for black people grow. Like, they ask women, like, oh, listen, some of them even call their women nigger lovers, man. They call them nigger lovers. They say, oh, you one of them nigger lovers. And they hate black men so much that their woman's cheating on them, one, and that's not that big of an issue. It's her cheating on them with a black man is the icing on the cake. Like, he don't say to her, I can't believe you cheated on me. It's, I can't believe you cheated on me with a black man. Like, that black man part makes it a lot worse. But this is the thing, man. Stay away from their women, so this man don't need to make videos teaching his daughters this. And the reason he's teaching his daughters this is because he knows that 99% of women love black men. So he has to teach them, look, man, stay away from them. He has to teach that because he knows most women love black men. He knows his mother probably was with a black man before she was with his father, man. He probably knows this.
During his
Yeah,
father.
exactly. Cheated on his father with a black man, and he's seen how it broke his father, and he's saying, yo, don't date a black man. But to be fair, he's within his right to say that. He wants to keep his race pure, and that's fine. So yeah, however he feels is how he feels. That's lucky you.
And what he said was key. A lot of these white men got like a complex. You know what I mean? He didn't say, I told my daughter, don't marry outside your race. Because he knows the Indian man ain't no threat. He knows that the Chinese man ain't no threat. But he sees the rap culture growing and everybody wants a piece of our culture and be very influential. And he knows that he got to watch out for that black man. That's the man with all the swag and all the game and could talk women, you know, talk chirps women and smooth talking. And that's the man he's scared of. He's scared, man. He's petrified. That's why he teaches his daughter, listen, stay away from them black men, man. Stay away from it. He probably been cheated on. He probably been cheated on by his wife with a black man already. And he's just pissed off, he's upset, and it burns him every day, man. You like what you said? When their women cheat, the first thing they ask, was it a black man? And if listen, you better hope it's not a black man, man. You better black man. Listen, a lot of times you don't get jobs. A lot of times you get stopped and frisked by the police. A lot of times you get beaten up by the police. You probably don't even know that a black man took the policeman's woman the other day, man. And that's why he's treating you like that. A lot of times, black men, you get a harsh sentence. You don't even know, man. You don't know what that judge has been through. Probably his wife cheated on him with a black man. And that's why it's so harsh, man. So lucky are you. Mama got to tell him not to. He should, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. He should.
あ、僕は写真家です。写真のとてもいいですか？全然いい。二人はめっちゃかっこいいです。大丈夫ですか？ 3、2、1。おー、いいや。いいや。お名前は何ですか？僕若葉マンって言います。ブレグです。とこれはカメラです。そうなんだ。大丈夫ですか？もちろんもちろん。Reggae singer. Oh, you're a reggae singer. Yes. Wow. This is my EP. Make it in Jamaica. Oh, really? Oh.
Look at that, man. For anyone that don't know, dreadlocks come from the East Indians. You know what I mean? Ganja smoking comes from the East Indians. But it is, nobody wanted to be a Rasta man until black men wanted to be a Rasta man. Oh. Listen, East Indian man had dreads before black people. And the Chinese people, the Japanese people, nobody found it fashionable. Nobody wanted dreads. Nobody had a Rasta tam on their head. When a black man does it, now everybody wants it, man. When King Von puts it on, now everybody wants to do it, man. The East Indian man had curry before we had curry. But why do people have curry goat and oxtail and so forth, man? Because of black people. Everything we do, we make it influential. Now, being a Rastafarian is a sin. You're not allowed to be, but it's proving to you how influential black people are, man. Let me tell you something. Black people are so influential. The things that we used to do, people are still doing, man. I couldn't believe it. Dunga Bar in China, they were breakdancing. I said, breakdancing? Who the fuck does that, man? Let me tell you something, man. This is a Dunga Bar. After this last generation, there'll be no more Rastas, man. But the Japanese people see it like, wow, that's so influential. We don't even have Rastas no more. You name me a Rasta man, Dunga Bar in his 20s, man. Oh, wait, man. Yeah. One more. Listen, our parents are the last Rastas, man. But we're so influential. Even the things that we put down, people are like, wow, this is amazing. Like breakdancing. Breakdancing is a thing of the 80s, man. But people think it's amazing, man. Rastafarianism is old, man. No one ain't even Rasta no more. But these are see what we do, and they want a part of it, man. That's how influential black people are. It's like you.
Imagine that. These like got the hats and imagine that. They're trying to be black so bad. It's crazy, man. These the same people that do not like us at all. And they're trying to be black so bad. I get it, being black's great, but damn. To put on a Rasta hat and have they got dreads under there or what?
I couldn't tell you. It's mad because in Jamaica, like they laugh at Rastas and stuff. Growing up, you had dreads, you get laughed at, man. We're so influential. Even the things that we don't even find cool no more, they find it cool, man. Like, nah, I need some of that. I want some of that. Let me see that dress under there. Let me look.
ブレグですとこれはカメラです。僕若葉マンって言います。
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. What's under there? Man got the Rasta tab.
Listen, that Rastaman hat on the right is. Listen, you gotta go to Jamaica and get that shit knitted. I don't think they make those in factories. That Rastaman hat there, them ones where where's it got dreads?
Yeah, doing the pose and everything.
Nah, that's crazy. That is, man. That's crazy. Nah, man. And guess what? Soon, one of these lot are gonna start making reggae music, and people are gonna give them props like they give M the R and White Yardie and all of those things. One of these are gonna start making reggae music, and they're gonna get a cosign. Who was it? Them white people that won the best reggae award again? The one best reggae award in it recently.
No, the American in it.
The white in it. The white.
Yeah, some white Americans.
You see that? That's a disrespect. How are they winning best reggae award, man? How are they winning best reggae award when there's so much reggae? Listen, there's so much good reggae artists that some of them are so good, and there's so much of them that are so good. Some of them you wouldn't know unless your parents were Rasta or listen to reggae. Like you'd hear your dad playing some artist, and you're like, "Yo, who's that?" You pull out your Shazam. Them artists ain't even on Shazam. Them artists are ones if you know, you can't Shazam certain artists. But these Chinese right here, or whatever they are, one of them is going to become a reggae artist, and he's going to start selling records, and people's going to support it, man. People's definitely going to support it, because why? He's not black, but he's black culture, so he's going to be like the great Japanese hope that they've been waiting for, and tons of people are going to support it. And guess who's gonna probably help him out? What's his name? What's the Palestinian one's name again?
Oh, DJ Khaled.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna co-sign it. Meanwhile, there's loads of artists that want a platform that can't get it. So lucky you.
Disgusting, man. Give me the next one real quick.
Because they still want to be looked at, still want attention. So many ex-roadmen turn into podcasters. Because they still want to be looked at, still want attention, still want eyes on them. That's why they always reference their past, because without the road, they got no identity. Hear me? Listen, young people mirror behavior. If you was a roadman and you're out here doing up story times about when you were active, even when you say don't do it, the kids ain't gonna hear that. They hear, I'm gonna do road, build a mad reputation, and stop one day and tell my story, just like you do. So no, you're not saving the youth. You're not inspiring change, you're inspiring a cycle. Road creates more road, story time creates more story time, trauma creates more trauma. And most...
So like, I'm not sure what I think about this one, man. I think Rebecca Mama's been a bit of a hater. You telling me, saying a lot of you road man turn to podcasters, man. Listen, you can't win, man. You can't win. If you're a road man, you're on the streets, people say you got to do something with your life, man. It means a road man don't have a degree, man, so the only set of things he can do, you change your life around, get legal money. People are still bitching, man, still moaning about something, man. I don't know what I think about this one, man. So lucky, man. What do you reckon about this one?
Get me, boy. I think what I hear a lot of people say roadmen turning podcasters and blah blah blah. But if there's money in it, let them make money, man. Because what do you want them to do? Be illegal their whole life? But I don't get what he wants. Does he want them to be illegal their whole life? He's coming on there speaking about people turning podcasters. Sometimes just let people be, man. But now, apparently podcasting pays money, apparently. So yeah, you have a lot of them that set up podcasts and it pays well, they're influential. So that's what they're going to do. Now, there's some podcasts where you're thinking, yo, what are they doing? Like, yo, why is he saying this on the podcast? But yeah, it's a lot of people are haters. Put it this way, I guarantee you, he wants to be a podcaster.
That's right.
He wants to be a podcaster, and it probably ain't worked out because he ain't got the fan base, and that's probably why he's so bitter. It's okay, you.
Yeah, man. What is problem, man? Let the man make some money, man. So luck, yeah.
Expect more, but I expect the bare minimum people skills.
Because
Why do you expect that though?
I'll tell you why. Because
I don't expect.
Yeah, that's fine. But
Because we're going into a
because
black
you're
shop.
rude to people, so you might expect people to be rude to you.
My chief.
I'm not. Yeah, and especially
you're the rudest.
No, that's fine. I don't care how hard your day is. That's not my business. I just care about how you deal with me.
What you're telling me is you're not willing to invest in your black community. You're not willing. You're not willing to do the work. So then say that. Say I don't value the black. No, but this is what you are saying. No, listen to what you're saying. No, listen to what you're saying. You're saying that the black shop is not worth my time in chatting to my people them to see how they can turn it around.
No,
that is what you're saying, bro.
You're putting your own sentence down.
No,
I'm not.
That's not what you mean. It's how you took it.
So,
yeah.
Not what I meant.
The reason why you took it that way is because you've got a narrative. Yo, can't lie there, you know, Dongabar, man. Elaine kind of got him still. A man saying that, my people this and my people that. She spun it on him, man. She goes, so basically what you're saying is your people's not worth the effort. They're not worth working with. And she's right, man. Like black men say, I don't do black women. Why? Because every black girl at chirps, she disses me. So basically saying that black woman, if you want something, you love something, you keep going for it, man. You don't quit. And that's the lie. Every black man talking about, yeah, you know what? I'll get us on my race car. Black women don't treat me right, man. That's a lie, man. Listen, how much woman can turn you down before you say, you know what? I'm going to men. If you listen, ain't no number of women that could turn me down for me to go for the opposite sex, man. Why? Because it's something that I really want. For you to give up means you never wanted it anyway. And for a black man to give up on his race, to, you know, I'm shopping elsewhere, man. What if you don't really want to help anyway? It's easier just to give in and just go for the cheap option, man. You want black people to come out the dirt, you got to work with us, man. It's not an easy job, it's rough, man. We do it every day in the ISUPK. It's rough, man, but you got to want it, man. You got to want it. Remember, you're not dealing with people that got experience in people skills, man. You're not dealing with brothers that got years of experience, man. You're not dealing with brothers that come from a nice part of the world, man. So they are going to be a bit rank. They are going to be a bit cheeky. They are going to be, you know, a bit rough around the edges, man. But if you want it, you got to work with them, man. So lucky, you're.
For real, we got to start from somewhere, man. First, we got to start off with 1 shop, 2 shops, 3, 4. Treat each other better. Go to each other when and where we can, make it work. And then before you know it, this shop will be, like if this shop specializes in this thing, another one specializes, soon they'll be able to trade. Imagine a man that sells meat and you've got a restaurant. You buy your meat from him. He provides the meat to your restaurant. Now the customers buy the food from your restaurant. Now he knows he's got a stable sale of meat to you because you're going to sell it in your restaurant and black people are going to buy it from the restaurant. And then it works. Now this meat shop can stay open because what you're having is a lot of these East Indians cleaning up with them. Have you noticed? Show me the black meat shop. Have you seen the black meat shop on there?
I know the couple in London, they'll broadcast it, but also that's about, you know about Bluk, BLUK.
What's that?
There's an app. There's an app here called Bluk in Bromdale. I'm not sure if it's global. And you type like plumber, it'll let you know where your nearest black plumber is. You type like hairdresser, let you know where your nearest black hairdresser is. For everyone out there in the UK looking for black stuff, look up that, man.
Sounds like a good app, but I'm not naive enough to know just because a man's black, I'm letting him fix my shit. So lucky, I'm not that naive. I gotta see reviews and all of those kind of things. Because you might have good intentions, but other people the other people that you're working with might not have good intentions, and that's where. But I would try my luck with a black person. I'd make sure I vet them first. Like, yo, can you do the job? Just be truthful with me. Can you do it properly? If not, just let me know. Because sometimes you gotta ask, like, yo, if you can't do it, just let me know. And if you forward with them, they'll be forward with you. So, yo, if you can't do it, just let me know. Because there's nothing worse than someone starting a job, and then listen. I'm gonna give you a quote. Measure twice and cut once. Listen, man, that's one of them old quotes. One of them old quotes. It says you measure twice to cut once, meaning if you had material and you measured it twice, you would only have to cut it once. So sometimes trying to cut corners, it don't always work. So sometimes you rather pay. Listen, I know so much people that's cut. Off topic, but I know so much people that's cut corners. You know, people that cut corners and have to pay twice.
Yeah. Cut corners, and you think, you know what? I should have done the proper in the first time, man.
This is why you measure. This is why you measure twice and cut once. Because if you have a piece of material and you measure it once and you cut it, it could be wrong. So you take your time, do it properly, and then you only have to do it once. Sometimes trying to cut corners, it don't work, man. It don't work. I'm telling you. Listen, I'm a man that used to be notorious for cutting corners, man. I used to be notorious for cutting corners, and I realized. Let me give you another quote. When you cut the corners, you miss the edges. Listen, man, don't let me go into my book of quotes. You know, get me. When you cut the corners, you miss the edges. Listen, man, next week I'll go into my book of quotes. Lucky, are you?
Oh shit! All right, with that, man, that's it on the ends. The measure twice, cut once. On the hill. Big up to everyone in the chat, though, man. Like, subscribe, follow for coming through. We'll be here again next week on the ends again. Make sure you come down to the feast day, 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW, December 14th or 15th, is it?
December 14th on a Sunday.
December 14th, Sunday. Make sure you're there, man. It's going to be a blast, man. As Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, you got all this Christmas garbage and Easter and everything, man. Come celebrate your days, man. Come feast your days with your brothers, man. Let's celebrate something that matters to us, man. It actually matters. Christmas matters to the Babylonians and the white man and stuff like that, man. Let's celebrate something that matters about us, man. With that, I say shalom.
Right, shalom.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, busy man, shit, nigga. They take their head over, nigga. Pray what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like stamps and I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, oh they lies, this hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Nigga think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose.